As we take a look at what's going to be coming our way over the next 48 hours, there's a storm system across the southwestern part of the United States. As I've been saying, it looks promising. There's rain in southern Arizona, northern Mexico. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see a lot from this storm system, as the main track will go from the southwest up into the central plains. So that is not as favorable, especially this time of year, of a forecast for us. That would bring us a decent shot of rain. I do think there will be some rain around on Friday, but not for everyone. We'll get to that in just a second. But as this system goes into the mountains, I do think there's going to be snow finally across northern New Mexico and Colorado. So that's good for skiers there. And then it looks like some shower activity will be moving into the plains, but we'll look at that in a second. First, we'll take a look at the wind forecast. And as this storm system approaches, winds will come up, and the wind will already be in the 15 to 25 mile per hour range, gusting to 30 in the morning hours on Thursday. Usually it takes a while after sunrise, not this time. It looks like the wind will already be up. That will continue through the afternoon. And west of I-35, winds come more out of the southwest. So that's a dry wind. That's going to warm us up into the upper 70s and lower 80s. Also, the mountain cedar is going to be blowing everywhere for tomorrow. It will be a bad day for mountain cedar out there. And then as you head east of I-35, winds will be out of the south at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Then the wind starts to calm down as we head into Friday morning, but we start to get more of a west and northwest wind in here, and that will start to cool things down just a little bit Friday, but it'll turn quite a bit cooler as we head into the weekend. Now, as far as any rain chances are concerned, I'm not really anticipating too much on Thursday. I do think there's a chance for a few sprinkles across the area, but that's not measurable rain. So don't be surprised if a raindrop or two falls from the sky, but measurable rain, probably less than 10% for most of us, 20% down into the Brazos Valley for Thursday. Then as we get into Friday, I do think we'll have a slightly better chance for rain, especially along and east of I-35 and down toward the Brazos Valley. That's where the best chance of rain will be. Bryan College Station, Centerville, Madisonville, back through Caldwell. Could we see a couple of showers? Maybe an isolated thunderstorm near Waco, Temple, Killeen? Yes. Areas farther to the west, though, you probably won't see much on Friday. So again, it's one of those forecasts where it's all about where you are. So for tonight, temperatures will be down into the middle 60s for us, very mild. And then for tomorrow, highs into the upper 70s and lower 80s across the region. And as we take a look at your forecast, again, it will start to cool off. 80 on Thursday. Maybe a couple of sprinkles, 30% chance for showers on Friday. It'll be higher in the Brazos Valley, though, 73 degrees for a high, and then it cools off quite a bit. Northerly winds 15 to 25 on Saturday. It's going to be a brisk day, down to 32 degrees Sunday morning, 59 that afternoon, and then 50s turn into the 60s as we head into next week, and then there could be another front by the end of the 10-day forecast. For the Brazos Valley, your forecast is actually different. 81 degrees on Thursday, better chances for rain, maybe a couple thunderstorms on Friday at 60%, 73 degrees for a high. Then you will dry out. Temperatures in the upper 50s to near 60, lows at night returning to the 30s this weekend.